Hi everyone, welcome to Blue Lotus Gardens. If you're new here, my name is Bleu Phoneix. I make planting videos from my found knowledge, and then I also share a plant vlog on Wednesdays of my daily life, and then also of what I do as a small business owner for my plant shop, Blue Lotus Gardens. So that way you all get to see a little bit of what I do, also to get prepared for the shop and all the other platforms that I function with. If that's something that you're interested in, I would really like it if you could subscribe, and then also give me a little like and a comment down below. Tell me how you like the video. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to answer them back. Thank you very much, and on to the video. Marty, come here. Okay, so in today's video we are talking about water propagations. Water propagations, I believe everyone is pretty much like doing right now, and it's just like how we're all starting, right? Water propagations or sphagnum moss prop boxes. Those are like pretty much like what I believe a lot of things are kind of like are the easier beginner type plant care approaches to propagating. So in this Plant Care Tuesday video, I'm going to talk about water propagations. I have a whole bunch of water propagations that I have, and I just okay, Marley, go. Say bye. Okay. So I have monstera addisonii, and then also a whole bunch of like Rhaphidophora tetrasperma, and some fun little cuttings of cebu blue, and a where's this marble queen pothos. So I really like the little variegation on it. Y'all see that? I think it's really neat. And then this one's just like half. That's awesome. Plants are so fun. We're going to be potting them up, and then hopefully by now I'll be able to like have my Facebook shop open. I've been working on fixing that throughout these past 2 weeks. Something happened, and then I don't know. But I'm working on fixing it with Facebook, and so that way I can bring my propagations back. You can also visit my website. I have it updated, and I send out like exclusive discount codes also to our subscribe members. So subscribe to the website so that way you can get your little discounts too. Just like really like believe in sharing plants, and everybody, like right now especially, everybody's into plants, and I just want to like share like the joy of having a fun plant for someone that's just starting into their plant journey. Okay, so first thing, you want to make sure that you have a clear container. I reuse my containers, and what I do is I just wash them with water and soap, and then I dry it out with this microfiber towel. These also work great with cleaning your leaves on your plants. So the soil that I'm going to use is a mixture of my own, pretty much, because I ran out of my own soil. So what I have available is peat moss and bark, perlite, and vermiculite. So that way it provides some proper drainage to the plants. Also, it's like a grower's mix basically. So just so it gets acclimated and then transfers into another container. So you can see this one's not ready. There's no visible roots, so we're putting this one aside, but my cebu blue is ready. believe I have 3, yeah. So as you see here, the roots, this is how you want to have the roots, so that way you can plant them and have a successful plant. Here's a tiny one. So nice little scoop in there. Then you make a little hole for them. Place it in there. This guy's a little funky, so we're just going to see how to place you in there. I guess like that. This one's next. And then if any soil touches the leaf part, you just want to slightly brush it off so that way the leaf doesn't get infected. Sometimes plants just grow a little like funky and we just kind of have to work with it. So here's my little cebu blue. I'll check out my blog on Tuesdays, bluelotusgardens.com. I leave links down below. It's free for all, and it's like plant care guides and plant care from my found knowledge, but also I'm doing blog posts for Plant Care Tuesdays, so that way you see a little bit more in depth of what I'm doing. Trying to help out everybody as much as I can, and you know, like what I went through and all the knowledge that I can share. So hope that helps everybody out. Next, we are doing this Addisonii. Going to separate all of them. The ones that aren't rooted, I'm going to place back in here, along with this pothos. Here's one. So as you see, so from there you see the roots and how visible they are and nice and white. And now we're going to find a proper container for it, proper size. This should work. What I'm going to do is do 2 in each one. Here's another one. now we just gotta place these into, oh my god. Definitely time to place these into water, into soil. Oh my god. Oh my god. So this is what happens when you leave them in there too long. So here's a plant tip. If your water propagated leaf, one of them has like some browning around it like this, or is just dying off, leave it alone until it pretty much like is looking like it's ready to die off, like this one over here, and you can take it off. What it's doing is giving energy to the plant that is producing another node and another leaf through that. So that's something that I would recommend. Here's another one. I think these are great. What I'm doing is basically just bunching them up, placing soil around them, and then allowing them to like grow into that. There's this one right here that's kind of protruding out the soil. It has its little roots covered over here, um, kinda. So I'm thinking either if I should just chop it up or if I should leave it there. But I'm thinking about just leaving it there, just adding a little bit more soil to it. You know, see where it goes. So now I'm going to water them. What I like to do for the first few weeks, I bottom water them. Because so the way bottom watering works is like the water is first absorbed through the bottom, right? So that's allowing the roots to absorb all the oxygen it needs, and also your plant will absorb all the water, all the water that it needs. So then you'll see the soil fully watered, and then from there you just remove it and don't water it until it needs to be watered again. Some plants need to be watered every now and then. Those are more like water-loving plants, which are like the Spathiphyllum pisali. Begonias need a light watering every now and then, and then with Rhaphidophora tetraspermas and Addisonias, they like a little bit more of a drier ratio on their moisture for their soil, so just like allow them to like absorb as much water that they can, and then you can either continue bottom watering it or do a light watering every other day if you see if it's dry on top. That's usually how I recommend going about watering. You're really just, when you're watering your plant, you're building a relationship with it, so that way you understand actually how to go about it, and then from there on out you actually see how to water other plants. We all make mistakes in the beginning, so I wouldn't be hard on myself, and then also just learn from that little mistake. And plants are tough; they'll grow back, unless you just kind of like burn it to pieces. So I don't know how that'll happen, but I really appreciate you all watching my videos, supporting my channel, my plant vlog, and my plant shop. We're growing. It's now we're past our first year, and I'm just so excited to share so many new things with you all. And I hope you all are enjoying my plant shop and my videos as much as I am enjoying making them for you all. This is really a treat. I just am really always excited that I get to be able to do this for you all. Thank you all. You have a wonderful day. Bye everyone. Peace.